Hey guys, do not worry, Marzi will be back tomorrow to do a full recap of tonight's episode. I can't do the full recaps, I kind of zone in on people's personality types, that's what I do, and I've zoned in once again on Timothy and Lucinda. I was crying tonight. I don't know if you guys were crying, but I was bawling my eyes out.
It just brings it all to light.
And oh my God, Timothy, you broke my heart. I just thought this was so beautiful to see Timothy finally open up to Lucinda, and Lucinda just embraced it, didn't she? She completely and utterly embraced it.
I've never seen that side of Tim.
I love that. I love these two so much. I've had a few private messages, guys, with people saying to me that Timothy is too broken to be with beautiful Lucinda. I don't like that at all. He's not too broken. He's just lost his family members. He's just lost his family members. Of course, we'd all be broken. We're going to all lose our family one day.
He's actually phenomenal.
I know that Lucinda doesn't think I'm weak because I show emotion.
Timothy is succeeding in life. I just want to point this out to you guys. He's a real estate tycoon. He sells fancy houses and he owns a gin distillery. I just want to put that forth.
5.5 million.
He isn't broken. He's just having a hard time at the moment, and we all have hard times. I love his personality. He takes his time to get to know someone because he wants someone serious, and he doesn't want to lose that person. You know what I mean? He's had a big loss. He's had a lot of losses, and he wants to find the right person that he can trust and that he has respect for, and this is Lucinda. Lucinda's she's finally taken a step back to allow Timothy to open up. And he now is starting to feel comfortable. Oh my God, my heart was broken. You are the Tin Man, but inside you are a teddy bear. And I love that about you, Timothy. I really do. And I can't wait to see what goes down between Timothy and Lucinda. I truly cannot wait because I thought this was funny. You know, at the couples retreat tonight, Timothy looked like he was out of breath and exhausted. And the first thing I thought was, oh my God, boy, you got to get that stamina up for Lucinda. You got to get that stamina up for Lucinda.
How come you're all puffed up? Are you okay?
I love him. I love Timothy, but I was laughing so much when I saw Timothy out of breath going, oh, I thought, God, you need your stamina up to handle Lucinda. You really do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, I want to ask you guys a question.
He felt a spark with this hairdresser that he's never felt with me.
So what do we think of Michael and Stephen? I really like Michael. I truly do. And I find that he's more masculine than Stephen. So I don't understand this whole he's not masculine enough for me. He's more masculine and more manly to me, Michael is, than Stephen.
Typically, Michael's a little bit more feminine than what I am drawn to.
And I feel like Stephen wasn't attracted to Michael from the get-go because he kept making excuses, like he kept saying, I'm his second choice, you know, I wasn't the original person placed for Michael. And he just made up all this crap because he truly didn't like Michael. And I find Michael gorgeous. Woo, he's a gorgeous looking man. So I have no idea what Stephen's problem is. And I don't know why he's going out there flirting with hairdressers. Now remember, Stephen is a hairdresser. He's a hairdresser, so did he know this guy beforehand and he's still flirting with him? I don't know. But of course Michael's going to feel so insecure. He's going to feel so insecure, and I feel so sorry for him. Of course he's going to go to the couples retreat feeling really deflated and really emotional, really angry. That's why he lashed out at Sarah. Of course he's going to be feeling this way. He was trying so hard with Stephen. Stephen wasn't giving anything back to him. Stephen, I don't even know why you're even at the couples retreat, Stephen, because you have no feelings or no interest in Michael whatsoever.
How come it was so easy to me to get flirty with someone I've known for 30 seconds?
I want them to bring Michael back next year and help him find a decent person, someone who actually cares about him. That's what I want, because I really like Michael, I do.
They're all going to hate me.
Now, tomorrow night is going to be a big one. It's going to be their big explosion, and I'm here for it. Who do we think it's about? I think it's about Ridge. There's something about Ridge I don't like, and I've been saying it to you guys a lot in the comments, that there's something about Ridge I do not trust. I feel the person that's going to be under fire is Ridge. I don't know for sure. I have no idea. I haven't read anything. There's no scoop that I've read that I know. I'm just feeling that it's about Ridge. I could be wrong, but there's something about Ridge I do not like, and I can't put my finger on it. I feel like he's being fake. He's putting up a front. He's being phony. That's how I feel, and I know you guys absolutely love him, but there's something about him I do not trust. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll come back and we'll talk about it.
I do.
I feel like you don't want me to ask you questions.
And what do we think about Tori? I think she's got her blinkers on. She's got her blinkers on so much that these girls are even too afraid to go to Tori and talk to her about Jack. They're too scared. I can't believe that Jack went up and kissed someone on the neck.
Kind of tapped my butt, but I'm like, was that purposely? When he apologized to me, he kissed me on my neck.
I don't like that behaviour at all. That's definitely encroaching other people's boundaries.
In a dog act, you got to get pretty close to somebody to kiss her on the neck or grab them on the arse.
I love the fact that Timothy actually looks out for the girls and says, no, that's boundaries. You're crossing these girls' boundaries. I love that about Timothy. He actually has a lot of respect for boundaries, and I appreciate that character in Timothy a lot.
I actually respect Tori.
I have so much respect.
I actually like
You know
Tori.
what was interesting? He actually stood up for Tori. He actually said that he liked Tori. Now, I feel like Timothy has Tori's back more so than Jack. Timothy has Tori's back more so than Jack. Jack doesn't have anyone's back. He only has his own back and has girls' necks, you know what I mean?
I have like zero respect for the guy.
Something about Jack I really do not like. I had a problem with Tori at the dinner party. I really did. I didn't like her behaviour. I didn't like her behaviour though, not towards Timothy. I didn't like her behaviour towards Cassandra, because my alliances with Cassandra and how she spoke to Cassandra wasn't warranted at all. But you're going to hate me saying this, guys. I do appreciate that Tori didn't manipulate the situation. Like, she didn't run up and cry. Like, you know how with a lot of girls you're having an argument with them and then they use tears as a way to manipulate the situation, and they run up and cry, oh, you hurt me. And they use this type of manipulation to manipulate the situation, everyone to feel sorry for them because they've cried. And this has happened on MAFS a lot. The girls have ran off and started crying and to get all the attention, and everyone ran up to them, are you okay, you okay? And Tori never did that at all. She stood her own, so I appreciate that and I had a lot of respect for that. I didn't have respect though for the way that she treated my Cassandra. I love Cassandra, you guys know. I've been a big Timothy and Cassandra supporter from day dot. I love
Sorry,
them.
there's a food chain here and you are not at the top.
You lost all credibility for me when you started arguing with Cassandra because she didn't deserve it at all. I didn't like that. You know, I understand why you and Timothy are butting head to head. I understand that because he's had a go at your relationship. You've had a go at his relationship. I understand that completely. And Timothy respects that also. But it was what you said about Cassandra that really made me think, Tori, I just do not like you. Especially the food chain comment. Oh my God. I just wanted to cut you right down to size after that. I just wanted to cut you right down to size. Marzi talked about that. I didn't want to do it because I know I'd be nasty. I know I'd be nasty. I don't want to be nasty. I can't help myself. I'm a little bit nasty. Then I feel regretful and go, oh, I shouldn't have been that nasty. And I feel bad. But anyways, Marzi's going to do a full recap of the episode tomorrow. These are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Now I want to know this. Are you guys finally with me with the whole Timothy and Lucinda? Do you think Lucinda and Timothy are made for each other? I do. I think that Lucinda is just so beautiful, the way that she's standing for Timothy. She's doing all the right things now. She's not just pushing boundaries. She's understanding his character. And she's realising that he's like a flower. He needs to bloom, you know what I mean? He needs to bloom. But gee, Timothy, you got to get that stamina up, boy. You can't be out of breath the way you were tonight's episode. The retreat, you see him with the bags? You can't be like that because Lucinda, she's going to be a whirlwind. She's going to be fit as a fiddle. And I'm here for it. I can't wait to see you guys reunite and just explode. You know, I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. The pressure's going to be on you though, Timothy. The pressure's going to be on because you're going to be out there to perform now. Lucinda's got high expectations of you. Oh, poor Timothy. I shouldn't put that pressure on him, but I love this couple. I really do. I love them so much, and I can't wait to see who the issue is with tomorrow. I feel like it's Ridge. Let me know what you think.